This is not your regular
Let's see
kind of
this video
videos,
together.
faves and celebrities or your favorite people may be attacked or affected. But then, even if it's one or two or three persons that get this message, I will be most happy. You see, the Nigerian people are the greatest enablers of bad governance. We enable it. We only cry about the governance system, but we enable the political system to actually midwife or produce the governance system. We do not know that the our actions and inactions contribute largely to the reason why we are where we are. I didn't plan to talk about the VDM and Bilo, but this is just an illustration of the conversation. We are angry with the Obi Kubanas, the Zenkos, the Kubana chief priest, about their insensitivity, and that's the best way I can put it, into joining Bola Tinubu, whereas the people want a change of our current administrative system. But then we enable people like Bilod, who the last time I checked has no entrepreneurial address. There's no trace, there's no track of what he does. And he's doing several other things that you can tell that there's a problem. But because again, we don't like the versus. And not all of us actually like him, as it were. Not everybody likes him. That's the best way to put it. But then, but when you see something that is wrong, be fair enough. I was dragged here on social media because I dare to say, so we don't care how people make money again. People say he gave VTM a below the belt attack. This one at VTM, this one at below just people clapped and heaped curses on me. It's one of the I've had my episode of being attacked on social media. That was one of the times that I look back and I say, you see what? We are the problem, oh. We are. How did Obi Kubana chief priests, how did they make their money? You cannot tell it tomorrow. Today you are shocked, you are surprised that they are aligning with Bola Tinubu, a perpetual godfather in the business of illegal business in Nigeria. And then somebody is growing up, you are enabling him, you are clapping for him. He is having criminal tendencies. He's involving himself in things that you can tell. He's getting involved. He's going deep into some mess. Tomorrow, when he not for him to survive, he begins to walk into the arms of these same people you have once criticized. How are you going to feel? This is how we do it. These guys left to Malaysia, left to South Africa. Till tomorrow, there is no education. There is nothing that they did that gave them. People are doing a lot of cleaning in money. Nigeria is a crime scene. That's the best way I can put it. People are doing importation of drinks. People are doing club, hotel business, tourism industry. People are doing real estate. They are cleaning money. Where did they get that money from? The initial capital, I mean, where did they get it from? Where? We have never bothered. But we helped them because they bought tables for entertainers. They spent money. They invested in boys. They've empowered one or two. They follow our face around. They show them love. They are, we have now honored them. And then when they bring books before them of the crimes they have committed before, and they succumb and now begin to dance along. They are, somebody even say they are protecting their business. Are they protecting business or they are what are they protecting actually? Which business, of course, do you know the business they are protecting? Are they the only businessman in our system? Yeah, and this is how we help them up. And then now they say, oh yeah, oh, in 2005 you did this. 2004 you did this. How far? With all of the new fame and wealth, they succumb. Those people are hostage. Not that in their minds of mind. Forget what you see on social media. In their minds of mind, they will not do this. But books have been brought before them. And I've given you several stories. I've said it here on this platform. If you follow me, at least you can tell. I've said it here on this platform. And this was even about VDM and Pilot. I'm just telling you. Because we are enabling another fellow. In a couple of months' time now, we succumb to paper being presented to him. Who are Billot's clients? A crime scene. Nigeria is a crime scene. The reason why some of these big men are working, some of these big boys are working freely, is that the people that they deal with, the people that they do business with, cannot be open enough to openly write petitions and take them to court because they too have tracks and traces linked with fraud. Who deals on gift cards and bitcoins in Nigeria? I know there are genuine people doing forex, doing bitcoin, but the last chunk of people in that industry, they are fraudsters. They are the ones people like this sell to. That's why they are living. That's how they are surviving. And then tomorrow you say, how do they get? See, we are creating a political system of criminals putting themselves together. And from that place, they are making money. Have you checked on e-money? How have you checked? This is a tribal attack, but have you checked? And they say they are fighting Igbo man's business. Which business? Which business exactly? Somebody has had a tunnel contract about logistics, a middleman between customs and people. What are they shipping and importing? How much are you making from importation that you have all of that? Crime scene. And we are the one enabling it with all of these hypes. Entertainers will say, there are some entertainers now that they are careful in what they talk about because they will sell tables. Who are buying 10 million naira tables in these shows? Why are the people sponsoring this? Why are the people showing off where? No genuine person will make money from salary earning and will be training the way these guys throw money around. They have done all sorts. They are not cleaning it up using a model that is workable. And then now you are surprised that they have aligned with the criminal party. Instead of us now to learn, we are enabling more criminals.